Carver family, man. How you doing, buddy? K&B Anglers, how you doing, man? Laying around? Yeah, I ain't been up long. I got up fooling with this phone, man. I finally got it back on, got it to 100%. Got on it for a minute, and it's right back down. I got to get in here shortly and start looking at some new phones. K&B, glad you stopped in. Glad to see you. Working on a Saturday, huh? I know that's best. Like I say, appreciate you taking your time to stop in here on your break. Catfish, how little Luke doing? Yeah, I gotta get a new phone, man. I can't take this. Bradley, how you doing, man? Hanging out, man. I know what you mean, K&B. Stopped up. Carver, got to do something for him, buddy. Hey, Pondum, there you are, Pondum. Glad to see you, buddy. Awesome seeing you in here, Pondums. Yeah, like I say, man, get them feeling better. Hope everybody doing good, Pondums, all of you. Appreciate you coming in here this morning. Appreciate the thumbs up, y'all. I had to come in here and get my cup of coffee, so I had to jump online for a few minutes. That's right, Pondums. Appreciate it, man. You getting pounded by the rain down there, Pondums? Yeah, I think I don't know if it's actually going to come in, make it as a hurricane, but it's right at hurricane strength, I think. Just a couple miles an hour wind, I think they're talking. But right at a hurricane one, man, still scary. We got to experience it several years ago. We was down there at Hurricane Aaron, and I had never been in one, and it's an experience. That's fine, Pondum. I was wondering if storms hit you yet or not. I know you got to take care of all those animals, man. Yeah, I know it was just a couple miles off about an hour ago, Bradley, so it's probably will be by the time it hits. They talk like all the rain's going to be the worst part of it. It's moving. They said it's moving as slow as a average man walks, 3 to 5 miles an hour. So that's what's going to be bad, all that rain. I have to sit here and take all my meds first thing in the morning. How you doing, Mike? Sitting on the riverbank. That's awesome, Mike. I wish I was sitting out there. That's a lot of rain. Where are you at, Bradley? I forget. Yeah, I know, K&B. They said it's coming on up here in Nashville too today. So, but I think the main part, we're just getting the outer bands. The main part, I think, is supposed to come in hardest Monday and Tuesday up here. Yeah, that's right, Bradley. Mobile. So, like I say, it's they're talking. They was worried about the Mississippi River going to get over the walls and everything, but last I heard, now they recalculated. Don't think it's going to. Think it's going to be okay. I don't know. Appreciate all of y'all in here this morning. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up. Showing I got 6 people, two thumbs up. But I'm glad to see all of y'all. It'd be nice. I just hope it cools us down a little bit, man. Yeah, I know it's fixing to hit your way, Pondum. So, like I say, man, I know you got to take care of all those animals and stuff, man, but be safe in it. Batum, how you doing, buddy? 15 crappie, no keepers. Good to see you, buddy. You have a great day. Reckon the bigger ones are finally going deeper, Batum? Yeah, probably are, man. They're a little past due going deep, really. Like I say, I guess all the rain and everything this year kept them shallow as long as they have been. Appreciate it, Pondums. Yeah, I know, man. Like I say, it's going to be bad on New Orleans and everywhere again, man. I'm glad we was down there last week, Panama. That way, I hate to had to drive all the way back in all that rain. 80 and sunny in Vermont. 80 ain't bad, man. We're supposed to hit 90 again today. Thanks, K&B. Like I say, K&B, appreciate you stopping in, man. Nameless, how you doing? I'm doing great, man. I hope you are. Pondum, have a good one, man. And like I say, watch all that rain and everything. Stay out of that lightning and everything. Yeah, keep us updated, Pondums and everybody. Glad to see you this morning, buddy. Appreciate it, Nameless. Oh, yeah, it's nothing no more fun. Sitting on the riverbank, Mike. That's, like I say, it's whether you catch fish or not, I love it, man. Flash flood warnings. Hey, Batum, thanks for stopping in, man. You take care, buddy. Yeah, like I say, thank you, Pondoms. Appreciate it, man. I guess I'm doing all right, Nameless. Like I say, I just got through taking all my meds and everything, so. I feel a little slower this morning than I did yesterday, but maybe that'll change. Yeah, I hope it don't get that bad, Bradley. Like I say, but man, watch that high water and stuff if it does get to. It's unreal how many people still try crossing that stuff when it gets high like that. That's where they get in trouble and everything. I seen last night where somewhere's a mother and her son drowned where they was trying to cross some water somewhere. I forget where it was. It's bad. We had a 3-year-old kid up here. They had a flash flood up here 2 or 3 weeks ago, and kind of in the mountains up here, and they came a flash flood, and the mother had the 3-year-old in her hands, and when the water got up and it washed the baby out of her hands, and the baby drowned and everything. That's bad. Is that right, Bradley? Yeah, I know. Nameless, that's bad. Yeah, I know they do, Bradley, and it's just one lady here a while back. Creek runs down her driveway of her property and everything, man, and she had her head set to get over in her house so bad. She tried driving across that, and she was within 100 yards of her house probably, and she went and drove across the little bridge over a creek in her driveway and got washed away and drowned. Hey, Mo, how you doing? But you just gotta watch that water, man. You can't drive in that stuff. Appreciate you coming in, Mo. Man, I really enjoyed that song this morning, Mo. I ain't heard that song in a long time. I forgot all about it. Soul Shine. Hey, Random, how you doing? Yeah, I know it, nameless. Like I say, you just turn around, man. Wait if that water's up and everything. It ain't worth taking a chance driving across it. That's for sure. It don't take much to float your tires, man. My phone came back up working. I got it up to 100%. And I got on it, done a few texts, and it's all the way back down again. I got today when I get off here, I got to start looking for a new phone. But hopefully I can get on here and get all my pictures and stuff out off of it before it goes completely dead. Is that right, Bradley? But yeah, Random, I got to start looking for a new phone. I'm going to get in here and start searching in a little while. There's Adam. How you doing, Adam? Carver family, you still in here? He was here a few minutes ago, Adam. Chrissy, there's Chrissy. All right, Chrissy, appreciate it. Random, you get around, man. I was in there watching some Hot Sauce Tim last night, and he was calling you out in there, man. Glad to see you go in there and check old Hot Sauce out. I watched several of his videos last night, man. I love watching his videos. I wish I could eat the foods he can eat and everything. Hey, you can do it, Adam. Like I say, man, if I can get on here, anybody can get on here. A&T's. Yeah, like I was telling Mike last night, man, I got this apple and I ain't been impressed with it. The newer apples might be good and everything. This the iPhone 6, but I ain't had it about a year and a half or so, but the battery just won't stay up on it. Now it's got where it won't even charge, Harley. DMC, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. I'm already up to 9 thumbs up this morning. Appreciate it, y'all. Podnums was just in here. He left. He's having to get all his animals together for the flood coming down there. He might have to build them an ark. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm feeling at him. That's why my opinion's getting doing good, DMC. Hey, I can't eat nothing hot like that, nameless. But old Tim, man, Hot Sauce Tim, he don't much more than bat eye. And dang, his wife does pretty good at it herself. He was eating some chocolate candy bars, hot chocolate candy bars last night. Man, I love watching the shows. Though, if none of you've never seen it, though, you need to go in there and watch them. And It's a lot of fun. DMC, I'm 10. I hope everybody's doing good this morning. Dang, I got 11 thumbs up already. I guess Carver family had to leave. Bradley, he's little Luke's got a cold and all stopped up, and he said he's got to give him. I mean, Adam, he's got to give him some medicine and everything. So hopefully he'll be back. I hope he didn't catch it from me. They came over here the other night when I was still kind of feeling bad and everything. But it's great seeing all of y'all this morning. My garden, man, I got tomatoes hanging everywhere, but where I ain't been able to get out in the heat, the weeds is taking it over. I got 2 big old bowls of tomatoes off of the vines yesterday. But like I say, I can't get out there in that heat and cut those weeds back. Oh, that's fine, Chrissy. Hope you're doing good this morning. Appreciate everybody getting on here and let me have my cup of coffee. Man, green beans be good. Like I say, that's smart getting out there at 7 o'clock. Really, Bradley? Hey, this is an early storm right here, too. They're not even close to hurricane season or anything this year, so this might be a bad season. I think this is a record for the earliest ones ever came in Louisiana this time of year. Yeah, I remember my grandmother and them, they used to can all the time, and we did several years ago. We hadn't canned anything in years. Yeah, that's right, Bradley. But canned vegetables and everything's good though, man. My grandmother used to make sauerkraut and everything. Had some of the best sweet pickles you could ever eat, man. That's right, Bradley. Peppers, jalapeno mustard, sweet banana peppers, yeah. Like the sweet banana peppers. Like I say, I can't eat anything hot though. Any of the hot peppers, anything. Hey Chelsea, how you doing? Mo's back. Driving Miss Daisy around. You gotta do that, Mo. Uh, Annie's Famer. Is that right, Nameless? Yeah. I tell you, Bradley, man, I tell you, I was on the news last night, and I'm wondering now if that's what made me sick. But they're telling people stay out of the water down there in Florida and everything, especially if you got any sores or anything. And I had a spot on my knee that won't heal up, and I got out there last week, and right after this, when I got sick and everything. So I'm wondering if I didn't get something out of that water down there. But somebody died in Destin. It was on the news last night from Memphis, Tennessee. And they showed pictures on him, and he's breaking out with webs all over him. And dang, I remember now when I was down there last week that evening, Saturday night or Sunday night, got out there in that water and everything. I got back to the condo, and I had webs coming out on my shoulders and everything. And I'm wondering if I didn't get a small touch of that crap. I'm lucky I wasn't in the water no more than I was. Yeah, it's some kind of deal like that. Something about with the water. It shocked me that water, it would even happen down there, but something about runoff in it or something. Mike texted me last week and told me about it. I didn't even know about it. But like I say, I got sick. My wife, she kind of got feeling bad, and I think my daughter-in-law got feeling a little bad, and her mom. I don't know. But I know I had a spot on my knee, and they're saying not even get in there if you got any kind of sores or anything, or they're saying anybody who's had cancer treatments or anything. I would never dream that about getting in the Gulf like that. It clears. Well, the water wasn't clear for us, but what they showed in Destin, man, it was clear as it could be. Where he caught it at. Yeah, and I don't understand it because you used to never would hear about any of that stuff. They've already closed, this year's closed a couple of these freshwater beaches around and closed them down in Tennessee because of bacteria and stuff. I don't know what's going on. Annie Farmer. I have to check that out sometime. But man, when they show those pictures and stuff, that guy who passed away, he was having some of those webs on his, just like I had coming up on me, except mine wasn't near as bad. Then he had a big old black sore came up on his back. Uh, Scary though. Hey Bradley, I just got a notice that it's been upgraded to a hurricane now. So it is going to make hurricane strength. Yeah, I've heard about that shark attack, man. her mom was watching when it happened and everything. It's been several shark attacks this year too, but that one's bad. She died from it. It's one girl lost her leg up there around the Carolinas. They're saying now after that girl got tagged, nobody helped her, and they came back and tagged her again. So it's bad. Just seems like everything's getting crazy anymore. I don't know, Chrissy. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, one, her dad saved her. Like I say, it's wild. Yeah, it made it there. It's hurricane strength now. It's bad. We had some boy left his 3-year-old son in the car up here uh, Thursday evening, and he died from the heat in the car. Left him in the car for 2 hours. Crazy. Glenn's Catfish Adventure. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping in. I don't understand it, Chrissy. It happens too much. How in the world do you forget about your kids being in the car? Then we found out Tuesday it's a girl that we know from work. It was her nephew. Tiger, how you doing, man? I think you're a new one. I don't think I've seen you before, Tiger. Appreciate you stopping in. But like I say, it keeps getting crazier and crazier. Hey, it's great to see you, Tiger, and everybody. Yeah, I love Catfish, man. Did Carver family? Did you ever get back in here? Hey, it is. It ain't gonna do nothing but get worse too, man. Fireworks going on. Yeah, little family, it's growing, man. We had to come in and have our coffee and make sure everybody's breathing. It's unreal, Bradley. Like I say, they arrested Dad of this one. I think he was just 29 or something. I don't know. Oh, I do too, Chrissy. Great friend, Tiger. You can't beat her. She's like Tom, Mike, and all of them, man. Mo and all of them. They just keep showing up. Nameless. Everybody just, like I say, keep coming back, man. Great people. Batum's already been in here. Pondums. Even if they can't stay, they'll stop in, hit the button, and just say hi. It's a ton, Bradley. Yeah, Bradley, you're one of them. Adam. Like I say, I can't, and just like my video the other night, I can't name everybody off. Whispering, how you doing? Yeah, we're getting closer to the afternoon. Glad you stopped in. Great seeing you. Appreciate all y'all, man. I'm seeing some new faces, and I love that part of it. I love seeing all of them, but man, these new faces gets us even closer to live streaming on the water. Appreciate it, Bradley. I've already got 14 likes and thumbs up in 37 minutes. That ain't bad. Glenn Catfish, and you doing all right, Glenn? What a live on Wild Out Fishing, Glenn. I know everybody tells me used to you could live stream on your phone, but they changed it to you got to have 1,000 subscribers now. Yeah, and I heard they're going to change them again. So I don't know. Appreciate it, whispering. Yeah, it's bad, Glenn. Like I say. I try getting in everybody, man. I'm slow, but I'll get in there, and I do a lot of mine on my TV and everything. So I watch a lot of videos, and but the only thing with the TV, it'll let me give a thumbs up, but it won't let me leave a comment. So I normally have to come back later and put the comment in there. Hope you're doing good, Chelsea. Yeah, we got Tiger, man. We got, like I say, we've already had some good ones in here this morning. was hoping Tom pop in for a minute. I know he gets to go home tomorrow, or late tonight. So I imagine he's working hard right now to get all done he can. I'm back having a little problem in my hip again last night and this morning. Seemed like it gets better, then it comes right back. Man, I know those migraines. I ain't had one in a while, but man, they ain't fun. You better watch mine then, Chelsea, because I had one the other day. We lasted right around 5 hours, I thought. They limit you. I think they do at Whispering. Don't they do that when you get up way more than you have on you or something like that? I remember something about that. The numbers got to balance out or something. Nameless. Like I say, you're a great friend, man. It's a lot of great friends on here. 3 a.m. Really? Was it last night? I didn't even know he was on there at time of night last night. Well, it was 3 a.m. probably where you was at, Chelsea. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that now. Bradley still jumped over on me Adam jumped over on me for a few minutes. I can't remember if you came in there or not. But yeah, he said something about you ready to go to bed. Hey, Miss Canadian, how you doing? Yeah. All right. I appreciate it. Yeah, I heard Terry Lee wore y'all out. I was going to the horse races and casino with Carver Outdoor, and we got in right towards the end of his stream. Glad to see you, Miss Canadian. Yeah, that's what you got to do, Chrissy, because I had that problem one time. And it wouldn't let me said I had too many at the time or something like that. Yeah, I like watching Terry Lee's live streams and stuff. I love it when little Luke's in there and I can get to see him and everything. Yeah, we had a great time, Tiger. I mean, didn't win a lot of money, but I did come away a winner. I didn't lose any, so. But we got to spend the day and Had a great time together. Yeah, that's right, Chrissy. Got rain, Bradley. Well, you're probably set in for it for a long time now, Bradley. He's got a great channel, Nameless. And like I say, I'm sure you've been over there, Nameless, but everybody check out Carver Outdoors too. He's got a great one. He's got some new videos he's uploading now. It's going to be good. So, I need to write them down where I can remember people, Chrissy, especially where y'all are from or everything. I can't never, I keep asking, but I can't never remember. You know, I watch a lot of golf and stuff over there, Chelsea, and it seems like it's always raining or windy or something over there. And y'all have a lot of cold days too, don't you? I mean, did I say Chrissy? I meant Chelsea if I said Chrissy. Duck calling. Always same old robocalls. 5 days worth of sun. Yeah, it's man, it'd be hard to get used to that kind of weather. Yeah, Chelsea, y'all find some great friends and everything over here, and like I say, everybody check each other out and go through some of my old chats and everything, and just check the ones out who ain't been in here today and stuff. Like Tom, man, you can't go wrong with Tom and WTF Mike, Butcher Block, Hot Sauce Tim. Jump on all of them, man. And it's a ton of them. Tennessee Deer Stalker, a lot of them who ain't even been in here. It's just been hot as everything, Chelsea, but we got that rain coming in. Going to start coming in here today, they said, coming off the hurricane down south. So I think it's supposed to rain the next 5 days for us. Appreciate it, Adam. No, it's no problem, man. Red December, how you doing? Good to see you. There's your good follower, Chelsea, is old Nameless. You ain't got to worry about him neither. You ain't got to worry about none of them in there. Mike Davis. What's biggest they get, Mike? They don't get very big around here. Red, I enjoyed it and everything, but I got down there and started off good that Saturday. Had a great Saturday night, ate good and everything. Got out and fished a little Sunday morning, seaweed everywhere. The water was brown down there. Went out and ate good and everything. Then all of a sudden, I got down in my back. Then a couple days later, a day later, I got a sore throat. Then got sick, and I spent the whole week just on the sofa and in the bed, other than getting out going to eat. I never made it in a shop, never made it to the marina or nothing. But I still enjoyed it, though. I had a great view from the sofa, anyways. But yeah, it didn't go like I had planned. Everybody else had a real great time. They still got to get out on the beach and everything. But I mean, I still ate good and everything. And that first couple days, I was having a blast. Yeah, that's true. And like I say, I missed not having Carver family. He didn't go with us. But that's worse. I've seen that water in years, man. It was seaweed everywhere, and it was just brown. And I made a little short video at the end last day when we was leaving. Of course, it was the day we was pulling out. It was clearing back up that day. But now they're having a mess down there. Need to come over sometimes, Chelsea. It's like I'd like to be over there, but I'll never see it because I won't get on an airplane. Pretty boring, crazy. That's probably the reason you're on my side then. You ain't got nothing to do. I don't know why it was so bad down there like that. I just, like I say, that's worse I've seen it in years because, as far as I know, they ain't had no bad storms or anything. But now they got warnings out for bacteria in the water and everything. So I don't know what the deal is. Oh, I'm going to make it back. That's for sure. I don't know if I'll get back out in the water, but I'll go fish off the pier or in a boat or something. But I'm kind of scared that water's what made me sick. Appreciate it, Crazy. Food expensive over there, Chelsea? Bet you it's pretty over there, though. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because after Mike wrote me and told me they had warnings out and everything, and I got a spot on my knee that don't want to heal up and everything, and they say don't get in there if you got any kind of cuts or anything. And we was out there standing up almost to our waist the first couple days and stuff, and like I say, all of a sudden I got sick and everything. So, PD, how you doing? Yeah, it's supposed to be back in the 90s here again. Where you at, Red? You doing all right, PD? What's wrong? Yeah, I bet it is, Chelsea. Yeah, I know. I probably should have, but everybody kept telling me to, but I wouldn't do it. Minneapolis, that's neat. Hey, Carver, did you ever get your videos uploaded yet? I was telling everybody you got some good ones coming up. So, not in Minnesota, Red. Man, I've got them from all over the place, UK, California, and I can't remember. I think I had another one, Minnesota. I can't place who it was. I'm in I was born and raised in Nashville. We're just about probably 15 minutes or 20 minutes out of Nashville now, so not very far. In Tennessee. Hey, that's fine, Bradley. Like I say, you got to keep your eye on the weather, man. You're down there in the middle of it. Like I say, you got to keep your eyes and ears open, man. Like I say, we was in one of them years ago, and it's an experience, and it's kind of spooky if you haven't never been in a hurricane. But even though it was just a category 1, 2, but it's still an experience. Hey, Whispering, glad you stopped in here. Hope to see you again, and I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, he's down in Mobile, so he says it's just starting to rain now. So said they got flood warnings out and everything. But appreciate it, Whispering. We got 17 thumbs up, y'all. Appreciate all the thumbs up. We still got 11 in here. Bradley just retired, y'all. He's going to get to start getting out and doing things and not having to worry about working and everything. So that's good. I'm happy for him. I think, was it yesterday or day before was his last day working? Yeah, that's what I said, Red. Man, I wish I could. It'd be nice. been off for 2 weeks now. Now it's going to be hard to go back. I don't work 3 days a week, but still. That's the problem. It's the insurance, Chrissy. That's what the whole deal is. If it wasn't for the insurance, it was yesterday. Yeah. That's great, Bradley. Like I say, man, start enjoying yourself. Yeah, I'll check it out, Mike. I'm going to have to get me a new phone before I can do much of Instagram anymore. So, because I can't keep the battery up. But as soon as I can, I'll check it out. Is that right, Red? Dang. At 14. Yeah, Chrissy, I'm more than likely be back on here. Like I say, I'd love to get out and fish, but I don't think the weather's going to let me get out there today while they're talking about the rain and storms. So I'll probably be back on here sometime. I don't never know what time I'm going to pop in. Got 18 thumbs up, y'all. I am nameless. Like I say, you ain't got to worry about that. Hey, Chrissy, appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, that's like I say, get those things canned. Yeah, man, I tell you, because they got a long life ahead of them working and everything. They need to get out there and enjoy it. And dang, that's way too early. Hey, no, you are, Chrissy. Don't thank me. Like I say, I appreciate every minute of it. Yeah, Mike's up there in the cooler weather. Yeah, I'll have to check it out, Nameless. You have a great day, Chrissy, and like I say, stay out of this heat. Yeah, I know, Red, and that thing at 14, man, I mean, they'll be ahead of the game, but that's just too young and to start taking on that kind of responsibilities and everything. I don't know. It just don't seem right to me. $85. Hey man, you won't see a lot of bad spelling. Just pay closer attention to mine when I'm typing. I don't realize it till I go back and read, and especially when that auto spell kicks in it there. I think it spells worse than I do. Is that right, Bradley? That's good, Red. Like I say, I got out. I started early, man. I guess I used to get out when I was 14, 15, and go all over the neighborhoods cutting yards and everything to make money and everything. And actually, by the time I was 16, I wound up dropping out of school and stuff and started traveling with my uncle, installing kitchen cabinets and everything. So I worked all my life too. Should have stayed in school. Had it to go over, I'd still be in school. I did it, man. I mean, the push mower and some monster yards back in. We would go all over the place cutting yards. I cut a many yards back in. Yeah, I did. Like I say, yes. I got some on the old VHS, and but now they're so grainy and everything. They're hard to watch and everything. I wish we had the cameras and stuff back then, but I got a few old ones floating around somewheres on YouTube and stuff where we'd get out. I'd go out in my boat and stuff and cut up and have a good time and everything. But like I say, the quality was it was awful back then. Now that you look at them now, yeah, you can put them on DVD, but the quality still ain't good. And those old VHS tapes, after they set up all those years, they fall apart. Yeah, I bet it was, Red. Like I say back in, a lot of them always wanted you into stuff like that or learning to play pianos and nowadays everybody's got their kids out here playing all the sports, and that's fine if the kids wants to. But you got some parents who makes them get out there and do it and everything. Yeah, I got a thing to put them over on DVD. I put some over on DVD, man. That just like say the quality still ain't that good in them. Yeah, we did, and like I say, we didn't have these games and TV and everything to sit around on too and everything. Used to get out and stay out in the yard and not sitting on the couch or something. Like I say, I got some out there on YouTube. I just don't remember the name of the site back years ago when I posted it and everything. We used to go to a lot of NASCAR races and everything. I got them floating around on YouTube and everything. Like I say, a lot younger back then. A lot longer hair and a lot lighter and a lot blacker beard and everything. But like I say, Red 14, that's especially these days, that's way too young. Is that right? That's great. Like I say, they're out there somewhere, nameless, but I can't remember what they are or anything. We eating now. Hey, Trapper Jay, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping in here. Great to see you, buddy. Is that right, Red? Like I say, they'll be ahead of the game and everything, but man, need to get out there and enjoy life too. It's hot here, Trapper. Been too hot. At a hurricane, it's upgraded to a hurricane now. It's starting to come ashore. They talk like the rain's coming up here, Trapper. Those, then it's going to last for the next 4 or 5 days. Now we get in here, Red, and man, we talk about what anybody wants to talk about. Like I say, I still post my fishing videos and everything, but we get in here and talk about a little about everything. We just enjoy it, coming in, talking, having our coffee and everything. It ain't got to be about fishing. Fishing's been a little slow, anyways, right now. But I do get some in here, you know. Bait 'em boys and Tennessee deer stalker, but we talk about a little bit of everything. Man, 100. I don't even think about that, Trapper. That's fine, Nameless. Appreciate it. 19 thumbs up. I appreciate that, John. Yeah, like I say, man, come in here and talk about anything. Anything y'all want to talk about, we'll talk about it, even if I don't know anything about it. I'm sure somebody in here does. But we've been on every kind of subject. Can't hear you. Oh, but yeah, we might even here shortly be getting in some sports. Was on some sports earlier though. Before I went to Florida, Vanderbilt won national championship in baseball. So I'm hoping now, come football season, we'll have some things to talk about between Vanderbilt and Tennessee Titans. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Like say, you'll have to do most of the talking. I don't know anything about ballet. You can teach us on it though. There's old Flat. Patrick, how you doing? It's all great people in here, Red. I tell you, we've hit 20 now. That's awesome. You doing all right, Flat? Praying and drinking. Yeah, he's always praying and drinking, eating. Uh, but yeah, like I say, Red, we'll talk about anything. Flat, he comes in on two or three different channels. How many different channels is it, Flat? Patrick? Like I say, enjoy the retiring, man. Now you managed to for your mom. There's Carver family back on. Hey, Carver, Adam was in here in Chelsea. I don't know if they're still around or not. Told him you was on here earlier. Said you wore them out last night. Chelsea said she got a migraine watching your channel. Pretty bad when you give them migraines, buddy. Anheuser-Busch. Yeah, got a migraine. Carver Family Fishing, that's my oldest son, Red. Need to check his channel out sometime, my grandson. My other one's Carver Outdoors. Give him a shot too. They both got some great channels. Well, she said you're off to a great start. You need to let her know I told you about that, though. Well, like I say, you're going to be in that storm a while, buddy. Carver, you know anything about ballet? Red wants to talk about ballet. Hey, 3 hours go by fast when you got a lot of friends talking with you and everything. Yeah, I do too, Carver. Did you do it later on in life, Red, or was it just when you was a kid? It's funny how parents back then always wanted you to do that stuff and everything, and how many of them wind up making a career out of it or anything. Yeah, they are flat, man. They're doing good, buddy. I hope it keeps going that way. Like I say, man, I can't wait to get it up there where we can live stream from the water. Yeah, I guess it was Red, and like I say, it probably helps you on your balance and everything. But you know, there's a lot of football players and everything does that. You'd be surprised how many I've seen does it and everything. Elaine, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping in here. 21 thumbs up. That's awesome. Wandering veteran. How you doing, buddy? Great seeing you. We're having a good little coffee this morning. Doing good, buddy. Just enjoying everybody in here. That's great, Mike. Like I say, everybody check everybody out, and it's all great people in here. Like I say, you need to go watch some of the old streams and catch the ones ain't in here right now, because it's a lot of great ones who's not even in here right now. Tom, Mike, and all of them. Butcher Block, Hot Sauce, Tim. Got to check him out. Tennessee Deer Stalker, Batum Boys. Bradley, I'm pretty sure he was probably a veteran, man. Carver, the stream's been great in here. Hey, Wandering, we appreciate it, man. All of y'all's the reason we're in here streaming right now, buddy. So I don't want nobody to ever forget that. That's right, Bradley. Take special people step up and worry about everybody else like that. 22 thumbs up. Red, we didn't run you out here, did we? Hey, no, that's great, Wander. That's right, Mike. Every one of you, man. Oh, Adam said he has fell in love with your stream and everything, Carver. That's all he was talking to me about. He said he loves you, man. Adam's a great guy in Chelsea. Like say, Wandering, man, y'all can't never be thanked enough. You can't have a stream without good viewers, man. They're what makes the streams good. Yeah, it'd be good to get him and hang out. Well, we got to start going to that other one, but when Mike talking, that StreamYard's easier to get in than the Hangouts. Yeah, Carver Outdoor. That's my youngest son. He's actually in the bedroom right now, but yeah, he's the one made the logo. Then Carver's family one makes the sign after he designs the logo. But Carver's Outdoor, like say, if you need him to help you or anything, man, just give him a shout. He's good at it. Everybody loves my logo he designed and everything. He knocked it out of the park. And Carver's family, he made Tom his. Well, matter of fact, Carver Outdoor made Tom's, and Carver family made him a wooden plaque. And now he's working on me a wooden plaque just like my poster, so it's going to be neat. I don't I don't think he's on here right now, Wander. I don't know if they're in there watching him and his wife's watching a show or what, but I haven't seen him on here. But next time he walks in, I can tell him. He's got some videos downloading, but I don't think he's done with them yet. He's going to have some good videos to you. Oh, no. No, it's fine, Wonder. But like I say, I know he'd be more than happy to help you out. There she is, Carver. The migraine. Chelsea, I told him you gave him a bad migraine. Adam wanting a logo. Hey, Grant, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Yeah, it's hot out, man. Jumped on here having some coffee with the friends and stuff. Mo was in here earlier. Doing great, man. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, Carver Family Fishing, Grant. That's my oldest son. Chelsea, Carver Family said he didn't know he was in streaming to give people migraines. Like I say, Grant, appreciate you coming in, buddy. Chrissy and a bunch of them already been in here this morning, had their coffee and left. Batum boys, a bunch of good ones been in here. Uh, yeah, wandering veteran in here, man. Yeah, it's moving slow, man. That's what's going to dump all the rain. Yeah, Mike, you've been here the whole time, buddy. I know you have. Appreciate it. It's fine, Adam. Anybody got anything special going on today, or I know Bradley's in the storm. He's just sitting in, can't get outside. We're hot and supposed to have rain moving in. Five in the afternoon for Chelsea and Adam now. Chrissy, she's gone canning green beans. Watch that heat out there, Grant, man. Can't stay out in that stuff long, boy. Thing already without lights. That's a bad start there. Carver family, you get Lucas medicine, buddy? $22. That's a good largemouth, Mark. Shoot, yeah. That's a good fish. That's awesome, man. Hey, Mike, I never did. I must missed it, but how big does your bulls get up there? That's great, Carver. Like I say, man, I hope it don't get as bad on the flooding and the stuff as they think it's going to. It's unreal. They still rivers and everything still high back from the spring, and they're still trying to deal with that. That's probably raising all this water around the Gulf's getting so infected and everything's all the runoff and everything. Got 25 thumbs up, y'all. It's great, man. Yeah, I know. I heard they saying 2 to 3 foot of rain. That's a lot of rain. Yeah. Podnam's on here a little while ago, right before he started. He had to go get his animals together, he said, and everything before he got going. There's Tom. Been waiting for you, Tom. Yeah, I told everybody I figured you was trying to get done where you can get out of there, get to Cincinnati, man. I know you was working where you can get on out. I know exactly that's what you was up to. Glad you stopped in though, man. Need to get home and get you some rest, buddy. That's the other great one I was telling y'all about, man. Nobody ain't got time. You better jump on them. He's like Elvis coming in the room. Hey, Tom, Mike caught a 22-inch largemouth this morning. Elvis. Thank you very much. You're a great man, Tom. Man, we got some great ones in here, which I ain't got to tell you, Tom. It's always great ones in here. We got Grant and Moser Boy. They've all been in, and Chrissy's been here. All the regulars, man. Batum, everybody's been in here. Adam and Mike, and I can't name them all. Flat, he's in here. Been here anyways. Red December's in here. Hey, I've thought about it, Tom. If this rain, I don't know what this rain's going to do, but I sure want to get out there. I was hoping it'd come a little rain, maybe cool it off a little bit, then stop where I can get out and catch me some bait. Yeah, we got 27 thumbs up this morning, Tom. Yeah, Carver family in here. Like I say, it's been great today. It just blows me away, boy. But like I say, Tom, I want you to get your job done, get home, and enjoy you a couple days, man. I know you need the rest. Hey, take it easy and have a safe trip back to the house. Let me know when you get home how you like that plaque. Tom's in Cincinnati right now working on a big hotel. All right, Tom, be careful, buddy. You too. It'd be great, Tom. Yeah, get us some videos, man. We need some videos out of you. I want to see that house on the water there more if you can make some videos, man. Some of the work you've done and stuff. But yeah, be careful. Everybody, that's a great man right there, y'all. Like everybody in here, but Tom, man, he's been with me through the growing stages and everything, trying to get this thing to run and everything. And I'd get knocked off and I'd come back and he'd still be sitting there. Just like Nameless and all of them, man. I think everybody'd be gone and I'd get it back up and they'd still be there. But he's on a big job. I know he's going home today for going to get 2 days off. So he lives in Louisville, Kentucky. So he's going to get to go back home for a couple of days and he'll have to come right back. It's a monster old job he's on. Yeah, I'm just showing 6, man. But like I say, it's been a great one. We've got 27 thumbs up. I never would thought we could ever get it up like this, man. My goal when I first started this, get in here, have 3 or 4 people to sit around with me. It's crazy. I guess Red left us, must ran her off. Wouldn't talk ballet with her. Didn't know anything to say. But now Red's a great person, y'all. Bradley, like I say, I appreciate it, man. Like I say, it takes all y'all to make a stream. If not, it's just an old person sitting here drinking coffee and talking to himself. Don't talk too fast, though, because I can't keep up with the reading. But I appreciate everybody coming in here and hanging out, like I say, and drink my coffee and stuff. There she is, Susie by the Sea. How you doing? There's another great one, y'all. Great to see you. Yeah. I like to say, Bradley, we got a lot of them in here just likes to sit back and you wouldn't even think they're still here, but they're here hanging out, man. They just like to sit back and listen to everybody. Hope you're doing good, Susie. Doing good this morning. I had to jump up out of bed and run in here about, it's been almost 2 hours now, an hour and 50 minutes to get my coffee made and jump on here. My back's been bothering me a little bit again this morning, but I've been a lot better, that's for sure. I'm gonna wind up having to get something checked out about my back. It must be some kind of nerve or something getting pinched on or something. But we got 27 thumbs up in here this morning, Susie. We've had some good chat. Tom just left. Yeah, man, this thing, like I say, it's rough. 28, yeah, 28. That's awesome, man. We're gonna make it 30, but it's hard to keep up with this thing at times. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Bradley's been here for a while, Susie. He's setting out the storm down there in Mobile. We're sitting up here waiting for the rain to get here. Maybe cool us off a little bit. Hey, Carver, you still in here? You just got to keep your eyes out down there, man. Like I say, don't get out and cross no deep water or anything in no vehicles or anything. And you just don't need to get out when it's like that, the power lines and everything get knocked down. Wandering veteran in here, Susie. Yeah, he's still here. Yes, just stay inside and wait it out, man. That's all you can do. When we was in it years ago, man, we stayed in our motel room and just kept it on TV and looking out the windows. Carver family must left us again. Yeah, I know it feels good to get back in the goodness. There's Big Boons. How you doing, buddy? Another great one, y'all. Glad to see you. They keep popping in here. Are you about to post one, Bones? That's great, man. Have to check it out, buddy. Carver Outdoors working on a couple too. He's going to have a couple good ones he's putting back up. Everybody check them out. But yeah, we've been in here a couple hours, Boone, just hanging out and having coffee. I actually need to get up and get me another cup of coffee. It's great, Bones. We appreciate you, man. Like I say, I'll get over there and check your new one out. Yeah. I've been having a lot of them lately, man. I'm getting where I can't hardly have my coffee without getting on here. I'm sure they are, Bradley. Hopefully it don't get as bad as it did in the past when they was having to try get all of them out of those homes and stuff. Hope it don't get that bad. Yeah, like I say, I need to start having my coffee pot right here by the computer where I can have it all within reach. I hate to get up and walk away to get it. Yeah, it's me, Bradley. I got to have my coffee, man, as soon as I get up. That's the first thing. I go turn it on, let it heat up. Can't hardly even walk till you get that first sip in you. Like I say, I've been that way for years. I've always loved my coffee, man. I've drunk coffee all my life. Drank too much of it a lot of times. But yeah, showing we got 8 people in here and 28 thumbs up. A couple more, we'll hit that 30. It's been an awesome morning. Tom, he just left. There's Tennessee Deer Stalker. Saturday morning, he finally found a morning he could jump in on us. How you doing, Tennessee? Tennessee, I still got to figure out a way to get with you, man. I need some Foley spoons. I went fishing the other night and skipjacks was popping everywhere, but they would not hit a jig. And I got to get my hand on a Foley spoon. But they was breaking everywhere's water the other evening. Like I say, I threw my arm off with a jig and could never even get one to hit. Oh, all right, Tennessee. I'll do that, man, today. I got to get with you, buddy. That's great. Yeah, Tennessee Deer Stalker, man. He's a great one. He's another one of these Tennessee guys. Him and Batum. He's got some great videos. Man, I appreciate it, man. Like I say, I know Catfish Dave swears by them and everything, but I gotta give him a shot. I need something, man. I need some fresh skipjacks, and they're hard to come by right now down here, but they are busting the water the other day. But it's times they will not touch that jig for some reason. But I know Dave wears them out on that Foley spoon. I don't know why Bass Pro and Academy and all of them don't have them around here, but they don't have them. But I'll flat be on there today, Instagram, man. We'll get something worked out. Yeah, Batum's a great one too, man. He's been catching a lot of crappie. That's what Catfish Dave says, Tennessee. And I mean, he proves it. I watch his shows and watch them catch them out there and everything. And man, I gotta get some. I've tried different spoons around here, but they just won't do it. I don't know what it is about that Foley spoon, but that's what everybody talks about. Do you use an inline weight on it like he does? We got 29 thumbs up. All right, I'll check it out, Tennessee. That's great, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah. I love watching. I love catching them too, man. Susie, like I say, I can sit and watch them forever, and it's a blast to get out there and catch them. And I have a great time even when I'm not catching no fish. I just love being out there. It's going to be deer season before you know it, Tennessee. That's fine, Bradley. Like I say, stay safe, man. Yeah, I love watching Catfish Day. He's struggling right now. He's complaining he don't like the summertime fishing either. If it wasn't for YouTube, he talks like he'd leave and not be back till October. The heat and all the boaters and everything. I tell you, Tennessee, I ain't been in the woods in the last few years, but I might have to try sneaking in there this year. And I can't go deep like I used to, but I might try sneaking in there, at least get me a doe for the freezer or something. I stopped going because all my problems I had, bad leg and health and everything, but man, I miss it. Boy, the way it's looking, it's going to be a hot bow season this year, though, if it keeps going like it's going now. Susie, I appreciate you. Y'all have a good lunch. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, how did y'all do, Tennessee? Get a couple nice ones. That's great, man. Did y'all make a video on it? Appreciate it, Susie. Yeah, I know, Tennessee. Like I say, I hate to even get out and take a deer in that heat and everything. If it stays like that, man. And it's looking like it's going to be a bad. We got hot this early, man. I'm scared it's going to be bad all the way through. Appreciate Susie hanging out with us this morning. We got that 29. I need one more to make 30 on here. Did y'all make a video Tennessee fishing? Oh, all right. I just now seen that. Yeah, when you get it posted, let me know. So you got your personal best striper. How big was it? Like I say, that's great, man. That's a great morning. Hey, that's great, man. Old panfish, he can get on some fish, can't he? Yeah, 20, 25 pounds, that's good fish. Like I say, they fight like crazy, man. Yeah, he seems like he would be, man. I ain't never got to talk to him or anything, but he seems like he would be. I check his videos and stuff out. I'd like to talk to him sometime. How big was the blue? Man, those blues, they can fight, buddy. That's what I want to do, get back in catching some of those blues. 10, 12. That's good fish, man. 10, 12 pound blue, they fight good. Catfish Dave, I call them dinks, but man, I love them catching them around that size. I love catching any of them, man, as long as they hit my line. That's why I am, man. It ain't no dinks. I'd rather catch any size, no, still sit there and not get no hits. Bring them on. I ain't gonna complain about them. I watch old Dieter, man. He'll get out there and I watched him. He was live streaming one day out there in the boat, and I think his count, he caught like 18 of them out there one day, and he was catching them anywhere from probably 7, 12 pounds or so. Shit, there's nothing wrong with that. I ain't seen nothing from Dieter lately. I don't know, which I know everything gets slow this time of year, unless I've just missed seeing any notifications on them or anything. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. I will be getting on Instagram. Like I say, I'll do it, buddy, because like I say, they was popping water good the other evening, but I mean, all over around the bank and everything, and I could not get one to latch on. And man, I'd love to have some fresh skipjacks. But I'll get with you here shortly. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Have a good day, buddy. Glad y'all caught some fish, and let me know when those videos are up. That's what I heard. It'd be awesome. That's another great one, y'all. Tennessee deer stalker, man. All right, buddy, be careful. Like I say, that's what I mean, man. It's just so many good people on here. And years and years ago, I fished all my life, but I was in a striper club and everything. And, you know, clubs, you're supposed to be about helping each other out and everything. And, man, I got burnt out on that club. I probably wasn't in it a year, maybe 2 years. And you know, back in's when I hadn't been striper fishing a whole lot back in the day and everything, but clubs, you know, you get to help people out and everything. And I got in that club, man, and everybody was just, they didn't want to share nothing, didn't want to help no new people out or anything. And man, I didn't last long in there with them. And they just, you know, they was too good for you and everything. It wasn't long after that, man. I was catching my own good fish. I learned a lot of it on my own and everything. And I'd be out there, I'd be wearing out some good fish and everything. A lot of them would come up to me, want to know stuff, and payback's rough, man. Appreciate it, Tennessee. It's bad you're in a club and nobody wants to help you out. But like I say, I got the last laugh on a lot of them in that club. Deja, how you doing? I mean, it was a few good people in there who really helped me and everything, but the majority of them, man. But it was a few of the older guys. They was great people back in, and most of them's passed now and everything. But they've some great men. Yeah, I'd love to see have a pole to bend, man. You doing all right, Taja? Appreciate it. That made my number 30 there. I appreciate it. I got 30 thumbs up. Been a great morning. Glad you came in, stopped by. We've had a bunch of great ones in here. Mike's been with me the whole show. 31 now. Did he really, Mike? I got to check that out then. Boone's back. He just put a video up. Everybody's got to check that out. Appreciate you coming back, Boone. Tennessee deer stalker just in here. He caught a couple good fish with panfish this morning, and he's going to be making a video on it. Caught a big striper and a good blue. So that was good to hear. In the video, is that right, Boone? Like I say, I'll be checking it out, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's say I'm going to have to get in here shortly and pay close attention to the weather because I would like to get out there today if it's Going to be any spots between the rain and storms. Sorry, y'all. I've got to holler at Nick a minute. Yeah, appreciate that, Bones. I'll have to check it out. Hey, it's saying I got 2 people in here. What 2 people is that? Is that still you, Bones? And Mike, probably Mike. Is that you, Mike, or Tasia? Is it lagging, or is anybody left in here? Nameless, man. You're still here, Nameless. I appreciate it. Hey, Nameless, if I go get me a cup of coffee, will you let anybody know if they come in? Appreciate it, Nameless. Like I say, man, I should have known you was still with me, buddy. I'll be right back. Appreciate it, man. Tasia, there you are. Oh, that's Nameless calling out Tasia. Appreciate it. I had to get me another cup of coffee there. But Nameless, we got 31, buddy. It's been a good morning. My eye keeps bothering me this morning. That's fine, man. Like I say, I know it's getting up in time of day now. Everybody's got things to get out and do, and lunchtime and everything. Mike's still here. Appreciate it, Mike. Yeah, it's like I say, man, it's old age. Just stuff you have to deal with. But I mean, be okay. Yeah, 31's great though, man. I tell you, I'll take that anytime. And it's 31 great ones too. Like I say, that's the thing about it. They're all great ones, man. But I tell you, Nameless, I don't know. I might get off here and start doing a little searching on. I got to find me another phone because this phone ain't going to work. And I got to get all the pictures and everything off of it before I lose everything. But it's been a great morning, though. But like I say, I think I'm going to get off here. And like I say, if I don't go fishing, I'll be back on tonight. But one way or the other, we'll do something. But appreciate you being here, man. We'll see you later. Take care, everybody.